Welcome back to the JSFL. We're here to finish off the wild card weekend. We got the Huston Enforcers heading to Atlanta to fight the Atlanta Predators. Two new teams. Their first time hitting the playoffs. And we'll see what they can do. Houston had a nice season. They ended off 7-5. For Atlanta, 6-6. They get to host in the pouring rain here in Atlanta. See what they can do. Last year, where the worst team got relocated, this year they get to host their own playoff game as they won the East. Under first pick in the draft, Trent Hudson against Warren Jones in the Huston Enforcer team, mostly led by their defense. We'll see which team can prevail today, as we have a nice game coming underway. Get ready to kick off in just a few moments here. Warren Jones playing his former team that was relocated. Used to be on this team, but that's back when they were in Miami. Now it's Trent Hudson leading the squad. So Jones going up against his former team. Houston will get the ball first. Let's see how this Atlanta defense fares out. Here is the kick, and we're away here in Atlanta in the pouring rain. Harris on the turn. Stephen Harris gets it out to the 29, and here comes out Warren Jones. His season stats this year, 225 completions off 321 attempts, 2,075 yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 picks, over 100 plus rush yards in the game, over 50 plus rush yards in the game 6 times, and 2 rushing touchdowns. There was an injury, but I'm not sure who it was, so I guess we'll see if he comes back. So first down and 10 for the Huston Enforcers now. First down and 10. Here is a run. It's Alfred Norris. And it to the 32, and now Norris is down, and we'll look at this injury. We'll be back in in Atlanta in a moment. The first injury was Levi County. He will be back next quarter. Norris will be out for the rest of the game. So Ted Evans is the running back for the rest of this game. But Norris will be back next week if they advance. Here's Jones throwing. He's got Von Peters over the middle. 8-yard completion, first down, Houston. Dan Marino on the tackle.
Ready? 8, read. It's me and you. It's just me and you.
First down. Here is a run by Evans. Evans going to get to the 46, 6 yards on the carry. Second down and 4 for Houston. Toby Trent, the rookie linebacker, second rounder with the tackle. Second down and 4. Here is a run. Evans running it. Evans gets it to the 49 and a first down, Houston. First down and 10. The Atlanta Predators giving up a little ground right now. We saw Phoenix do the same thing yesterday, but they clinched up when they need to. First down and 10 at 49. Here is Jones. Throwing this one down deep, and it's hauled in. Von Peters over the top of the defense. First down, Houston. 29-yard bomb. Jones to Peters. And Von Peters over the top of Andy Sandoval. Joshua Hexel, the rookie safety, linebacker converted safety, trying to get that one, but him and Andy Sandoval got blown over by Peters. I think I saw Hexel playing the slot in the box. Can't do it. Andy Sandoval can't get him. Von Peters over the top. First down 10 at the 20 inside the red zone. Here's a run from Evans, and he gets hit in the backfield. Big play by Atlanta. Toby Trent all over the field this first quarter. It's a TFL there. Here's second down 12. That's 21 now for Houston. Jones searching, throwing, and it's picked off. It's Tony Space. Tony Space with the robbery. He had a pick last week, and here's one in the playoffs for Tony Space, the slot corner. And it's a turnover on downs in Atlanta. Well, not turnover on downs. It's a turnover as Atlanta gets the ball now. What a play. Over. Got past the rookie Nestor Hood, who he was looking for, and robs him. Now let's look at Trent Hudson as he comes out. 228 completions off 327 attempts. He's got 2,185 yards and 13 touchdowns to 12 picks. And on rushing, 100 plus rush yards in a game, 50 plus rush yards in a game 8 times, and 2 rushing touchdowns. So a little bit better of a scrambler than Warren Jones this year. But overall, they're pretty much the same. Hudson just had 2 more games with 50 plus rush yards. So a turnover, and now Atlanta's got the ball to 22. Here's a swing out to Warren Rocker. Rocker finding nowhere to go. Pushed way back. -7 on the game. Houston's defense showing up supreme. That's how they've done all season. Hudson's got a big task to face against this defense in the playoffs. Let's see if he can do it. Here's 2nd and 17. Hudson throwing. He's got Shady. 5-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down and long at the 3rd down 12 at the 20. Finds Shady for a 5-yard pickup. Eric Prostit on the tackle. Here's Hudson. Hudson trying to make a play. Going down. He's sacked by Marcus Bender. 2nd in sacks in the league this year behind Roland Lemus, and Marcus Bender brings him down. He was crazy this season. No one expected him to be as good as he was, but he went absolutely mad. And here he continues in the playoffs, sacking Hudson on 3rd and long, making it 4th and even longer. This Atlanta O-line, it's got holes, and really they need to be filled in this offseason. 4th down and 20 now. We'll see what the punt brings. As Atlanta can't get done nothing on offense on this first drive. A turn from Nestor Hood, the rookie, taking the 1st round. 41, and for Nestor Hood, it's been a disappointing year. There's been talks of trades for the rookie. Trying to trade him for some decent value. Team's still valued decently high. Just looking on how good he did in college. Just hasn't converted to the league yet, especially in this Houston system. After Houston used the 1st round on him last year. First down and 10 for Houston. Here's Jones. Searching, throwing, caught. 48. First down, or no, not first down. 2nd down 4 after he finds Rudy Brook. Backup tight end. Joshua Hexel on the tackle. 2nd down and 4. Second down 4 at the 48. Here is Evans. And he's going backwards. Stuffed up on the play by Josh Carls. An amazing play. One of the best safeties in the league.
base.
3rd down and 5, 47 now for the Huston Enforcers. Here's Jones. Searching, throwing, he's got Evans. And he's wrapped up in the back. Good play by Dan Marino. 4th down as it's a defensive battle so far. Good play right on the spot, tackling Evans. We'll be back just in a moment. Here's 4th down. It's the punt. Coming away now from Houston. The battle of field position continues. Here's the return. Just fair catch at the 13 for Colin Franklin. William. Here comes out this Atlanta offense. Let's see if they can do anything after going not so great the first drive. Hudson knew what he was coming to do, fighting this game against this defense. Let's just see if he can perform now. They've shut down almost every team they've faced. And this defense is really the reason they've got to the playoffs. 1st down and 10. Now for the Predators. Here is a run. It's Warren Rocker. Again, it's to the 15. A 2-yard Gary after going 7 yards back last time. 2nd and 8. All in Clemens, the tackle. Second down and 8. Here is a run by Warren Rocker trying to spin, but he's drugged down at the line of scrimmage. Big play from Houston's defense, 3rd down and 8. All in Clemens once again. Running against this team, it's about as hard as it gets. All in Clemens gets in there. So 3rd down and 8. We'll see if Houston can shut him up one more time. 3rd down and 8. Hudson trying to make a play. Throwing. Caught. Shady. To the 18. And before they go off the field, let's talk about this offense real quick. It's Atlanta offense. Number 11 in the league. And rushing offense, they're number 6. Passing offense, number 9. So, pretty rough offense for this team. And the Houston defense, number 1 in the league, in the whole league. Number 1 against the run. Number 3 against the pass. It's a unit. So here is the punt now from Atlanta. Punt away. Nestor Hood will be back to return again in some space. Nestor Hood jukes to the outside. Broken tackle. Oh, barely getting tackled there to the 37. Nestor Hood almost broke it free a little bit there. Has a punt return earlier this year against LA Earthquake. 1st down 10, 37. So here's the 1st down 10 from this Houston offense. Here is a throw from Jones. Wide receiver screen. Nice juke move by Vaughn Peters to the 40. 3 yards on the game. Let's look at this Houston offense. Number 10 in the league. Against on running the ball, they were number 5, so they're pretty good in the rushing department. Passing, worst in the league, number 12. So pretty 2 rough offenses coming into this game. So maybe we're seeing a big defensive battle. Here is a run, Evans. Evans getting it to the 48. A nice carry from Ted Evans. 1st down and 10, Houston. Let's look at this Atlanta defense. Number 11 coming into the game, or after the year, against the run. They didn't do too bad, number 7. But against the pass, number 11. The only team that they were better against the pass than was the Kansas City Wind. 1st down 10. Here is play action. Jones throwing and intercepted again. This time it's Israel Ryans. He had a pick last week too. And Warren Jones too. First quarter interceptions. That one picked off by Israel Ryans, the rookie corner from South. Looking for Nestor Hood again. This time it's jumped by Ryans. Trying to get the rookie the ball. Ryans, his former teammate of Nestor Hood, jumps it. See a lot of South Falcons here today. Israel Ryans, Nestor Hood, Trent Hudson. Trying to think of more. That might be it, but still a lot of South Falcons here today. Maybe was William Huffman a South Falcon? I don't know. He might have played for North. First down and 10 now for the Atlanta Predators. Here's a run with Warren Rocker. Gets it to the 40. Second down and 9 at the 40. Eric Prostit, his second tackle. Second down 9. He was on that JSFL championship team last year with the Phoenix Yellow Monsters, trying to do it this year with Houston. Second down 9 to 40. Here is Hudson. Trying to make a play, going downfield, and he's got a man. It's Colin Franklin to the other 40. A 20-yard play there. First down and 10, Predators. Perfect ball by Trent Hudson. And that's a great throw from the rookie. Eric Prostit drags him down right over the head of the linebackers before the safeties, and that's a nice route and a catch by Colin Franklin.
Ready? 70 in.
First down and 10 to 40. Another shady. Here's the run. It's Warren Rocker. Can't get anywhere once again. He is having a rough start. As that time he's met with Sean Dez. I believe that was Sean Dez. Second down and 10 at the 40. We'll see if we get another play before this first quarter comes to a close. At the 40. Here's a pitch to Warren Rocker. Rocker going backwards again. He cannot find a break. 6 carries and 8 to 10 yards. And that does it for the first quarter of play. Third down and 15. Newton Fitch on the tackle. Warren Rocker just trying to do too much with it. Just take your lumps. Take the loss. Don't go farther back. Third down and 15 as that's the end of the quarter. Nothing to nothing. It is a defensive battle so far here in Atlanta. The pouring rain continues. This is just good old-fashioned football. Third down 15. It'd be a hard way for Atlanta to convert. Third down 15 at the 45. Need to get to the 30 to continue. Hudson trying to make a play and incomplete. Defended all the way. He was looking for his receiver, his running back Warren Rocker, but defended greatly by Ulysses Shackelford. Boom. Won't even let him get that little bit of yardage. Shackelford on the play. And another punt will have to come from this Atlanta team. Six run, 4 pass from Atlanta. Going to the second quarter. And here will be Houston back after 2. Oh, wow. This one's going to be marked out to 4. Great punting from Atlanta. And Warren Jones has thrown 2 picks in that first quarter. If he does that all game, it's a solid 8 picks from Jones. So he needs to change it in a hurry. He needs to bounce back and lead his team to a win here. Technically, none of his balls have hit the dirt yet. He's 5 for 7 and throwing to his team. And then the other 2 are to the other team, so he hasn't missed the pass yet, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. First down and 10 to 4. Warren Jones in the offense. Here is a run with Ted Evans. And he's swallowed up. Good play by the Atlanta defense. Phillip Fagan on the play. Second down and 11. Second and 11 is the 3. Don't want to get safety here. They're in that kind of location. Here is Jones trying to make a play. Is that caught? It is! Wow, what a catch over Andy Sandoval. He's been bullied by Vaughn Peters. And it continues. Third down and 4. He's been the chain mover. 4 catches, 47 yards. He seems like sometimes their only spark of hope. Still plenty of football left to go. Third down and 4th to 10. They need to get to the 14 to continue the drive. Here's Jones. Jones spins, throws, and it's caught. Bobby Murphy, first down, Houston. Good play. It continues to change for Houston as Bobby Murphy finds open hole. Warren Jones doesn't want to throw that other pick. He's had a rough start to begin this game. First down 10 to 16 now. Here is a run. It's Ted Evans. Evans! The 18 2-yard pickup. Second down and 8. 7 carries, 17 yards for Ted Evans. Toby Trent a tackle. Second and 8 to 18 now for the Huston Enforcers. Here is Jones as he gets hit. He gets it to Danny Edwards. But he's drugged down. Big play by Josh Carls. Third down and 10. Danny Edwards goes back. And a nice Josh Carls secure tackle on the rookie monster tight end, Danny Edwards. Was their leading receiver on the team. Just did an amazing year for Danny Edwards. It was great for him. Third down and 10 now for the Huston Enforcers. Here's Jones. Searching, throwing, it's caught by Edwards. To the 37 of first down for Houston as they're finally getting the grease on the wheels moving. Nice dime there by Warren Jones. And a great catch by Danny Edwards in the rain. Josh Carl's too slow that time. First down and 10. Houston. So they started this drive at their 4, and now they're at the 37. Trying to gain some ground. Here's a run with Ted Evans. And the rushing attack not working for really either team today. Second down 9, a 1-yard gain on the carry. Toby Trent with the tackle. These quarterbacks have scrambling abilities, and we saw it on the stat sheet. None of them have even taken a run yet. It's kind of incredible to see. Second down 9. Here's a throw. He's got Nestor Hood. But Nestor Hood wrapped up at the spot. A good play by Josh Carls, third down and 9. Trying to get their rookie involved any way they can. Now it's third down 9. And if Atlanta can hold on for one time, they'll force another punt in this game. Third down and 9. Here is a run with Evans. Ted Evans to the 42, and it's a fourth down. They try and gain a nice big run, but no holes as Dan Marino wraps them up. Defensive battle will continue here in Atlanta. 4th down and 5 now to 42. Here is the kick, and it's away. Bounce in the end zone. They'll start the 20-yard line now for Atlanta. Now what can Trent Hudson do as both teams are at a stalemate? First down and 10 to 20. Here is play action from Hudson. Hudson trying to make a play, but he's going down. It's Bender again. Marcus Bender in there once again as he wreaks havoc. Still. Hudson just trying to make a play. Goes down as Marcus Bender, folks. You think Newton Fitch is bad, but wait till you see Marcus Bender. Forces a 10-yard loss there at the play action. Hudson just nowhere to go. He was petrified. Second down 20, and hopes of this being the drive to score points gets unlikely as once Houston has you in the hole, you're probably not coming out. See if they can change that. Second down and 20. Throwing, he's got Shady. Stumbling backwards. They're going to call a 5-yard pickup, though. 4 for 5 and 33 yards for Hudson. Shady, 3 catches, 13 yards. 3rd and 15. They make their chances a little brighter. On Clemens, another tackle. 3rd and long now for Atlanta. Trying to get some kind of spark. They need to get to the 30-yard line. Here is play action. Oh, here comes the pressure, and he jumps the running back, Newton Fitch, with the sack. 4th and 21, Newton Fitch in there. Houston's 3rd sack of this first half. Both these defensive ends are monsters. And we see here, jumps Warren Rocker and right into the heart of Trent Hudson. He's trying to make plays, but just hasn't had time. Again, this Atlanta offensive line is outmatched when they're fighting this Houston D line. 4th and 21, they're going to have to punt from their own end zone. Want it blocked here. Here's the punt. Nestor Hood the return. He's going to try to take this one, but nowhere to go. He'll be stopped at the 50, so a good starting field position for Houston now, as their defense did the job. So 1st and 10, and Warren Jones just thinking he's got to get something going for this team here. The defense is amazing, but their offense has got to do something. Here's 1st down and 10. Throwing is Jones. A nice catch by Vaughn Peters. And he gets it to the 38. Big play from Houston. Vaughn Peters taking on this defense again. 5 catches, 59 yards for him. Only in this first half still, too. Josh Carls to tackle. 1st down and 10.
Go! 70, Indy.
1st and 10. Here is a run with Ted Evans, and he's put down in the backfield. Big play. No gain on the play. Josh Carl's in there again. They're gonna credit him with at least an assist. 2nd down and 10. As we have 2:55 and ticking in the game, or in the first half.
60 outlaw.
2nd and 10 now at the 38. 2:43 left to go. Jones in a 5 wide throwing. He's got Edwards. Ooh, hit there, but Edwards holds on. Good gain. 3rd down and 3 at the 31. Danny Edwards finds 3 catches, 28 yards. Israel Ryan's on the tackle. Had the pick earlier. 3rd and 3. It could be a field goal range, but who knows with the pouring rain. Probably maybe our last play before the 2-minute warning. Here's a run. Evans trying to pick up the first, and he doesn't have it. It's a nice stop by Atlanta. That will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Peyton Wettis in there. Trying to use Kane Joyce, the rookie, as a stepping stone to get in there, but Payne Wettis blows up his spot and gets there in time. 2-minute warning left to go here in Atlanta. 0-0. We still have no score in the pouring rain. Both defenses done pretty well so far. We finally see our first break here. Here is a field goal in the pouring rain. We'll see if he can hit it. A 46-yarder. Does he have the leg? Kick up and it's good. 3-0. Houston finally breaks our tie. So the Enforcers get the first score. And the defensive battle is gone. It's still going to be a defensive battle, but we're not going to see 0-0 as the final score going into overtime. See when the next score happens. Maybe this is finally a cue for both teams to get on track. 156. The Atlanta Predators will have a 2-minute drill ahead of them, as we'll see if they can get their first points of this game. Here's the the kick. It's away. Taken in at the 1. Colin Franklin coming with the return. Fighting to the 23 as he falls down. Here comes Hudson. Let's see the highlight reel. It's going to be Saxon in a minute. Yep. Bender, Fitch. That was the stars of this first half as Hudson is beating the ground in frustration. His offensive line hasn't given him much chance.
Ready? 60 on.
Here's first down 10 to 23. Hudson trying to make some plays. And he's got a nice start over the middle of the Shady to the 41. 5 for 6, 51 yards for Hudson. Eric Shady, 4 catch, 31 yards. He's trying to bring this offense to life. Him and Hudson have had a great connection this year, trying to keep it going through the playoffs. First down to 10, Atlanta. No huddle, they're going quick to the line. Hudson, searching. Hudson gonna run. Trent Hudson fumbles. Picked up by Houston. And Conan D. Jesus, the rookie defensive tackle, recovers. Hudson's got a slide there in the rain. You really don't want to take that chance. He tried it, didn't work. As soon as they're finally maybe finding some ground, that's just a rookie mistake by Trent Hudson. Now here comes out this Houston team. Maybe their shot to get some points more for halftime. 122 left, plenty of time.
Go now. 50, play. Right here.
First down and 10 at the 47. Here's Jones. Searching, throwing, almost picked off. He gets a hand in there. Josh Carls and Dan Marino making the play. Second down 10. Maybe that's trouble Trent. I don't know. Here's second and 10. Jones trying to make a play. Jones going to run for it. Warren Jones, here he comes with his legs now. Fighting over defenders. And Warren Jones through the contact to the 25, 28 yards. On the scramble from Warren Jones. Timeout. 3-0. The Huston Enforcers take their first. With 1:01 left to go in the first half. Joshua Hexel in on the tackle. I don't know if he made the tackle. Maybe it was the one that he threw off. First down and 10 at the 25. Here is Jones. Searching, throwing, Edwards, sideline, out of bounds at the 19. Second half, 13 for 16, 104 yards for Jones, 2 picks though. 4 catches, 34 yards for Edwards is there in field goal range once again, trying to make it a 2-score game with a touchdown here. So in the red zone now, Atlanta's home crowd trying to get loud, make Warren Jones can't hear anything, especially in the rain. It's got to be hard to hear. Here is Jones. Searching, throwing, caught. It's Evans. The 14, another timeout used from Houston. They're trying to get closer and closer into that end zone, as we might see our first touchdown before the first half. First down and 10 to 14. First down, 10 to 14. Here we go. Jones trying to make a play to the outside. He's got Edwards. Out of bounds at the 13. 1 yard pickup as Carls was there to make a play otherwise. 5 catches, 35 yards for Edwards. Second down to 9 now for Houston. Maybe look for Von Beaters, Bobby Murphy. I mean, honestly, everyone's a threat here. Second down and 9. Here's Jones, and a sack comes from Dan Marino, laying the dirt. Third down, 16. Big play, Atlanta. Dan Marino in like a bullet. There you go. Atlanta. The underdog's making a big hit on Jones. I'm surprised he's not injured after that one. Marino laying the pain. We're down 16. 30 seconds left to go. They need a big play. Here's Jones. Throwing, he's going to find Evans. Evans to the 14. And a timeout with 16 left to go. I would have probably just let it run until the end. Until 2 seconds left and kick it. But give Atlanta a shot, I guess. Joshua Hexel on the tackle. Or at least on the assist. That's who they show. I don't know. The tackle doesn't go up. They just show one person on the assist. So I'm guessing he had initial contact. Fourth down and 10. Here's a 31-yarder. Hit from 47. Hits from 31. Or maybe it was 46. I don't know. 6-0. Houston with the lead. Here's the kick. With 13 left to go, we'll see what Atlanta tries here. Franklin on the return. Pass to 20. Getting called to the 21. 9 seconds left to go. Down 10 to 21. 9 left to go. We'll see if they just run out, which I'm assuming that will happen. Here is the run with Rocker. And he gets it to the 28. 7 carries, 83 yards for Rocker. And we've hit halftime on Clemens on the tackle. It's 6-0. The Huston Enforcers lead it. As it's a defensive battle. But you can see Houston leads every category besides takeaways. Atlanta with 2, Houston with only 1 off that Trent Hudson fumble in the late end of the first half, which led to their other field goal. Warren Jones, he's a tank. Ran on that play. Marino got a little bit of revenge chain them for that sack later, though. Just wonder if that's the play we're gonna see. No, this is a nice Von Pierce catches. He really broke loose in that first half. I think it was like 5 catches, 59 yards, but he was doing great. Kind of got stopped during the later part of the second quarter, but I don't think it's the last time we're going to see Von Peters today. 6-0 defensive game. We'll see if it continues in the second half. Shut out Atlanta so far. We'll see if they can continue to do it. Here's the kick. It's away. Pass gets it to the 2. Franklin on the return. Pass the 25. Caught the 26-yard line. First down 10. 9:56 in the third quarter. 26. We'll start. Trent Hudson, after the fumble last time, has got to be more careful with it, especially constantly in these playoffs. First and 10. See what they can do for their first drive of this second half.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
First and 10 to 26. Here's a run with Warren Rocker. Warren Rocker finding room finally. So the 36, a 10-yard gain by Warren Rocker. 8 carries, 6 yards for him, second and 1. As he finally gets out of the negatives. After his first rush went back -7, he's finally out of the negatives. Took him a whole half, but second and 1 now as John Reed has the tackle. Second and 1, here's Rocker once again. Rocker, does he have the first? Got a yard in the carry. They're going to call first down and 10 Atlanta. Nice first down there for Atlanta. Trying to get somewhere. Trying to get that 0 off the board. They need some points. First down and 10. Running is Warren Rocker. Warren Rocker. Going to get it to the 44. A nice carry there. They call it second down 3 after 7-yard carry of Warren Rocker.
Ready? 60 out more.
Here's second and 3. Hudson throwing, caught. It's Franklin to the 49. First down and 10 Atlanta. And Colin Franklin, 2 catches, 25 yards. As Atlanta slowly pushing it down. Coach, you can see over there, is hyped for his team. I think that... No, it's not the first time breaking the first. I mean the 50. No, wait, they haven't broken the 50 yet. It's on the other 49. My bad. First down and 10 to 49. Here is a run, Rocker, and he gets met by Marcus Bender. Meet me at the line of scrimmage and don't be late. Second down and 10, Marcus Bender, TFL. They've ran it on this defense surprisingly well in this first round of the second half, especially for being the number 1 rush defense, but there's a nice play from Bender. Second down and 10. Here is a run with Rocker, and we will be right back here in Atlanta. Third quarter. We're back in Atlanta. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Third down, 13 for Atlanta. Need to make a big play. Third down, 13. 13 rush, 7 pass. He's 5 wide. Hudson trying to make a move. Throwing a dart. And I don't know what the heck Shady was doing. That could have been caught. Hudson making magic. Just no one to intercept it. Right on the money to Eric Shady. If he would have stayed on the sideline, could have caught it. Nice catch, but no one can bail Hudson out. Not bail him out. He had a great throw. So here is the punt, and Houston will get it back. Their first drive of the second half. Out to 17, as that's where they're going to mark it. First and 10. Here is first down and 10. First down 10, 17. Here's the throw. Von Peters with the flag on the field. Kane Joyce was downfield illegally, and it is first down and 15. The catch won't count. Here is Jones. Want to make a play on first down 15. Throwing it incomplete, looking for Evans. No good. Second down 15. Second down 15. Here is Jones trying to make a play, throwing, and it is caught. Bobby Murphy to the 33. First down, Houston. Big play for Murphy. 2 catches, 27 yards for him. Play first down 10, 33. Go. 15, 1. Here's first down and 10. A run from Evans, and he goes nowhere. Wrapped up in the backfield by Peyton Wettis. His second TFL tonight. Good play by the DT. You ready? Second and 11. Here is a run by Evans to get to the 33-yard pickup. Third down and 10, and all Allen has to do is survive one more play to get the ball away. Third down 10. Here we go. Jones trying to make a play. Throwing incomplete. Had Nestor Hood wide open, but he misses him. Fourth down and 10. Wow, what a missed throw. And it's fourth down. Punt now as Atlanta will get the ball back. 20. Here's the return. Spin move at the 25 to the 27. First down 10. We'll see what Trent Hudson can do now in this drive. First down 10 at the 27. Hudson trying to make a play. Going to run into Rocker. Rocker stumbles at the 31 as he tripped up at the line of scrimmage by Newton Fitch. Second down 7. Second and 7 now. Hudson trying to get the first points of his team's game. And Rocker's going to get the catch to the 34, 3 yards. 7 for 9 and 60 yards for Trent Hudson. Third down and 3 as he finds Warren Rocker. Third down and 3. 34. Here is Rocker to the 33, and he is stopped. Fourth down and 4. Big play by the defense. Sean Dez in there. Fourth down. There's another drive gone wayside for Atlanta. Houston gets another score here, any kind of score. That put Atlanta in some deep water. Here's Hood on the return. Past the 30, Nestor Hood to the 34. Pretty good starting field position for Houston. We'll see what they do with it. Last time a missed throw from Jones led to a punt. This time they'll be looking to correct that. Still one-score game. A field goal would help them push it. Even a touchdown would be very good. Touchdown help them push it. A field goal would be very good. Because if anything would make it a two-score game. First down, 10 to 34. First and 10. Here is a run. It's Evans. Hits Dan Marino, a 4-yard carry. Second down and 6. 6 tackles for Dan Marino. Second down. Five wide now for the Enforcers. And second down. Here's Jones throwing, and he finds his man, Danny Edwards, the tight end. First down and 10, Houston. As they switch field position, now they're on the other side of the field. First and 10, 2:14 and running on the clock in the third quarter. First down, 10 to 47. Here is Jones. Trying to make a play. Warren Jones delivers it to the other 47. Now second down and 4. I thought they were at that before, but apparently they weren't. Josh Carl's on the tackle. Second down 4. Here's a run with Evans. Evans gonna get it to the 43. Third down in inches. And Marino on the tackle. And Atlanta make the stop. Here's a run. Evans plowing for the first down. Ted Evans is still going. Look at him run. Evans finds a hole all the way inside the 10 to the 8-yard line as Ted Evans spins 36 yards after contact. Sandoval finally gets him down. First and goal at the 8. Last time they were this far, they threw a pick. And Sandoval finally tracked him down. What a play from Ted Evans. Backup running back started on Cleveland last year. Was a backup this year behind Norris. He puts it right into the red zone. And a touchdown would be an amazing score here for Houston. Throwing incomplete, and Marino had a real shot to pick that one off. At least he got the deflection, second and goal. 25 minutes to go in the third quarter. Second and goal at the 8-yard line. Here is a carry from Evans. Evans fights it down to the 4. 17 carries, 70 yards, up to the big carry by Ted Evans last time. Helps his average a lot. 101 rush yards now from this Houston team in total. Third down and goal at the 4. Might have been the last play of the third quarter. We'll see if it ticks down. And it will. Yes. End of the third quarter, 6-0. Houston, third down and goal at the 4. A touchdown would probably wrap this one up almost. It'd be hard for Atlanta to come out. Especially, even a field goal would be hard for Atlanta to come by. They've struggled mightily on offense today due to this Houston suffocating defense. Third down and goal at the 4. Here we go. Jones throwing, end zone, incomplete, over the top. Good defense. It will force a fourth down and goal, and most likely a field goal situation. Jones is kind of mad they couldn't cash in there, but at least they're going to make it a 2-score game with this kick. Here's the 21-yarder to get a 9-0 game. Kick up, and the kick good. 9-0 is Houston. Continues with their lead. Here is the kick. And Atlanta, this is a kind of do-or-die drive. They have to score points almost. Here comes a return from Franklin. Past the 20. Gonna get to the 25. Yes. 9:49 left to go. Fourth quarter. Can Atlanta come back? Scored nothing so far, and that needs to change right now if they want a shot. Trent Hudson, the rookie, first overall pick. The pressure is on him. Here's first and 10 to 25. Hudson trying to make a throw. Throwing and incomplete. Could have been picked off by Shackelford. Who in the heck was he looking for? Is there someone outside on the sideline? I'm sure it's a glitch. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. Need a big play here. Here's Hudson trying to make a play. Pressure comes. And he gets it off to Rocker, but it's going to go backwards. 8 for 11, 59 yards for Hudson. Third down, 11. TFL there for the Huston Enforcers. More importantly, DeAndre Shoemaker. Third and 11 here at the 24. Atlanta needs a play.
base.
Hudson needs to make a play. Hudson throwing. Rocker, no good. 2 yards on the gain. 4th and 9 at the 26. 9 minutes left to go. And counting. There, crossed it on the tackle. Had to get it off. Just only guy he saw open was the running back. Solid coverage from Houston, the 3rd-ranked pass defense. This defense is just a freak of nature. And now a very interesting situation. Do you punt it or do you go for it? And they're going to be in punt formation. Maybe a smart move, but who knows? We'll have to see. Punt away. Trust the defense. That's what they say. Here comes Nesterhood on the return. Going to get to the 33, and Houston will start there. And the emphasis of this drive has got to be kill clock. 8:37 left to go. You have a 2-score lead. Don't try anything risky. Warren Jones has already got 2 picks. They're in the first quarter, so he hasn't thrown for a while, but still, 2 picks.
Oh, 18 Raiders.
First down 10, 33. Here's a run with Evans. Ted Evans, let's go, and he gets it to the 43. As Ted Evans says, let's go. That's what I meant to say. 18 carries, 81 yards for Evans. First down 10 to 43. Josh Carl's on the tackle.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Here is play action. Jones. Make a play. Throwing. Incomplete. Looking for Edwards. No good. 2nd and 10.
And he breaks. 55. That what's your man?
2nd and 10 at the 43. Here's Jones. And it's a sack. Wait, no. Jones staying up, but he can't take the second wave. Peyton Wettis and Trenton Savage. Wettis laying the initial. It somehow gets out of a Peyton Wettis sack. Trenton Savage finishes it off. I don't know how he got out of the sack by Peyton Wettis. Usually when Wettis grabs you up, you're not getting up. But Savage finishes him off. Almost forces the fumble just a little late. Warren Jones is already on the ground. But good job by Warren Jones staying alive. Just, you weren't going to get out of 2 of the best D-linemen's sacks in the league. He got 1, but not 2. 3rd down 23, a big statement here for Atlanta. Can they hold them? That sack helped amazing. Now they just need to make 1 more play. But for Houston, a first down here would really, really help this win. Having to gain a win. Here's 3rd down. Evans, nowhere to go. He's wrapped up. Big play, 7-yard catch. 4th down, 16. Evans, 5 catches, 23 yards. Marino on the tackle. Here's Evans. And he goes down. Marino wraps up. Carls finishes. Good play from Atlanta. And now they give their offense time to get a drive. Doesn't need to be relatively quick, just needs to be good. And there's no chance in punting. The punter does not exist. It's off your roster. You got to get into the end zone. At least a field goal. First down 10. Here comes out Atlanta and Warren Rocker. Probably won't be leaned on as much as they tried leaning on them. I don't know how they can really get him involved anymore. They really need to go to the pass game.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10. Hudson throwing. And it's caught. Wow. Big play from Joseph Carousel. 1st and 10. First down 10 to 43.
70 in you.
Here is Hudson. Searching on 1st down. Throwing. He's got Rocker. And 1st down to the 45s. They're finally moving. First down and 10 at the 45. Hudson and a 5 wide. Now 10, and he's wrapped up with the sack. It's Shaquille Saad, the rookie safety. 2nd down 19, big play. And now it gets very complicated for Atlanta with 5:32 and ticking on the clock. They got to go probably quicker here now, as it was a secondary blitz on that one, and the safety gets the pressure.
Right there in the middle. 55.
2nd down 19, 46. Hudson trying to make a play. He's at least 5 yards, I think. Pretty nice play. He gets 5 yards. 3rd down and 15, but it's going to get a lot harder. They need a 1st down.
Go set. 60 outlaw.
Here's 3rd and 15. Hudson trying to make a play. Throwing. Is that caught? Yes, it is. It's Ron Foyle on the 34. 13 for 60 and 117 yards. His first catch of the playoffs. And it's about time they get Foyle the ball. Shoemaker has shut him down. And Colin Franklin, where's he been? I think I saw him only get 1 catch. This pass offense is just non-existent. There, Ron Foyle is finally to make a catch. First down 10 at the 34. Here's Hudson. Throwing, he's got Shady underneath. To the 32, 2-yard pickup. 2nd down.
On set. 60 or more. I got you. He's crazy.
2nd down 8. Here is play action. Hudson throwing incomplete off the hands of Tristan end zone. He plays linebacker and tight end. 3rd down 8 as he drops the ball there, though.
And that's 50. Play. Number 53. Mike 53.
3rd down 8. Hudson trying to make a play. Needs a 1. Throwing. And incomplete. He misses the target. Joseph Carousel, I believe that was. 4th down and just take the field goal, maybe. I think that's got to be the move. Too risky to go for it. Just take the field goal. You're in the range. Ah, that just sucks he couldn't get that one out to Carousel. Here is a 49-yarder. And no good. And that probably does it.
Let's go.
Wow. He can't make it. A 49-yarder in the rain. At home, it's no good. And that might have just gave Houston their ticket to the next round. With the stellar defense, no points allowed so far. And with 3 minutes left, it's looking pretty bright for Houston. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Evans, and he is going to get it to the 44. 19 carries, 86 yards for him, 2nd down and 5. Savage on the tackle. So saying Houston wins this one, it would be Houston at Seattle and Phoenix at New Orleans. Should be some pretty good matchups next week. If that is the said matchup, which we're assuming it is. Here's 2nd and 5, running Evans. Joshua Hexel on the tackle, 3rd down and 5. They need some kind of forced fumble here. Pick 6, something needs to happen. 3rd down and 5 for Atlanta. A stop would be a disappointment. They need a turnover. Last play before 2-minute warning. Jones throwing out of bounds. 2-minute warning hits. 9-0. Houston with the lead. Allowed no points this game. And now they're going to have to punt with 2 minutes remaining. So there is hope for Atlanta. They need to get a quick touchdown. And then get a 3-and-out stop. Use all their timeouts. And another quick touchdown. Or field goal, at least. Here's the punt. Can Atlanta pull a miracle here in Atlanta? And the punt barely hit the end zone. That would have been a disaster if it would start at the 1. 1:53 left to go. Timeouts. They cannot be used on this drive. You gotta wait till next drive. First and 10 to 20. For Atlanta, they need a big touchdown here. Houston, in their defense, keep up one more time. Throwing, sideline, he's got Rocker. Rocker, you need to get out of bounds in that spot. 15 yards, they gotta hurry up now. The rookie with the 15-yard pickup, 6 catches, 37 yards for him. Time ticks, Eric Prostit tackled. No huddle. They're going quick. Hudson snaps it. Almost sacked. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Got scared there. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 at the 35 for Hudson in the offense. Here is Foyle with the catch to the 44 timeout. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? 3rd and 1. They're hoping for an onside kick miracle, I guess. Because if that onside kick is recovered, their game is screwed. What are you doing? 3rd down and 1. Okay then. 5 wide. Oh, wait. 4 receivers. And then the running back. Hudson, 3rd down. And he's going down! Sacked. It's a timeout from Atlanta. 4th down and 8. Their last hope comes here. Fourth down 8. Here we go. Hudson back in the shotgun, throwing. And it's incomplete. And that is it. Houston wins it. Looking deep. Trying to get it in there. Just not good. Looking for Joseph Carousel. Raymond Mitchell with a nice defensive play. And that is all she wrote here in Atlanta. It's an impossible comeback for the Predators, and the Huston Enforcers are going to go on to the divisional round with the stellar defense not laying a single point this game.
Ready. 15-1. 15-1.
So here will be a kneel, and Atlanta, their last hope is to just use that timeout. 2 more kneels will put in the books as a Huston Enforcer playoff win.
Oh, 30 base.
2nd and 11, and here is the kneel. So this will be 2 years in a row where North and East teams were both eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. No North or East team has made it to the divisional round. It's all been South and West teams.
Down. 18 Gators.
So every South and West team has made it to the divisional besides LA. We're down 13, the kneel, and that is it. 9-0 your final score. Warren Jones, 4 carries, 25 yards. All those 3. He had 1 carry for 20 yards, but the kneels are going to count. And that is it. What a great game we got to see here. Just Atlanta could not do anything against this Houston defense. Are they actually going to kick it? Insult to injury, a 58-yarder. He ain't got it. No good. That's the game. The wild card weekend is over. And I'll see you guys, Phoenix, New Orleans, next week. The divisional. Trent Hudson, the first overall pick, goes home. And Warren Jones beats his former team. I really want to see if they meet Warren Jones and Trent Hudson. No, it doesn't look like it. 3 field goals, no touchdowns this game. Defenses were pretty good. Just Atlanta's defense was a little worse. It's not even that Houston's offense was better. Just Atlanta's defense wasn't as good as the Houston's. So it lost them the battle. Houston made critical plays. Atlanta's could not. The difference between the defense, and there you go. That's it. Goodbye, Atlanta. We'll see you next season. They'll have the 8th pick in the draft. GG's all around, and we'll see you guys divisional weekend.